Welcome back to Land House. In this video, I'm going to make a simple French cleat shelf for my DeWalt sander and the sanding pads that go along with it. So let's get to it. Here's my concept. I'm going to want just a basic flat shelf for this to sit on, but underneath I'm going to want a little storage box for all of those sanding discs that go with the sander. So I've got my piece of cleat here, which is going to be like this. I'm going to have a shelf piece that comes out like that for the sander to sit on. And then I'm going to have this piece, which will come down here just a bit. And it'll have that second shelf down here. So there should be about 2 inches or so for the storage of those. So to get started, I'm going to take the halfway mark of this board. There we go. I want to just cut that in half real quick. I also need this board and my cleat to be the same size as this, so I think I'm just going to place this on top and do a good old-fashioned mark like that. And the same deal with this piece. There we go. I'm going to cut those down real fast. Assembly should be fairly straightforward. What I want to do is pre-drill the top of this. So I'm just going to drill a couple of holes here. Okay, and that needs to match up with this board here. So let's see, like that. So I can just lay this flat and lay this here on the edge. Should do all right. And now I want to plop a little glue on here, just using some Tight Bond 2. And I'm just using some 2-inch screws real quick to get that put into place. And there's the top part of that shelf. And so now I want this extension piece to be down here. Now this will also double as a way to lock in that cleat, as you can see right there. So I'm just going to use some smaller 1 1/4 inch screws here. And just like before, I'm going to pre-drill. I don't want to go all the way through these, but just want to make sure it's in there good enough here. Once again, I'm going to throw some glue on here. Get these screws put in. The glue is really what's going to hold this together. The screws just kind of keep the wood compressed while that glue does its thing. Alright, so that should be quite a hefty piece right there. And then lastly, I just want to get this installed down here. Now, should I do it this way or should I do it this way? It's just going to hold up. I guess if I go down here, it will add more space for the cleat and also a bigger box, and I can use longer screws. So let's do it that way. Once again, I'm going to give a generous amount of wood glue in here. Possibly too much. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm going to clean that out. I used way too much. One last thing to make this complete. I'm going to put a dowel in here to hold up the cord instead of having it just dangling down all over the place. So I've got a 5/16 bit, and I'm going to try and hit right here in the middle and just slowly dig into here. Doesn't have to be too deep. Let's make sure that's going to fit. With a little persuasion, I think it will. Okay, I'm going to cut this down to, let's see what we got here. I think 3.5 inch ought to do it. I'm going to cut this out with my jigsaw. Alright, and for good measure, I'm just going to knock off any of those burrs with a little sandpaper. That'll also help it to fit into the hole that was just drilled. To secure this, I'm going to plop a little wood glue in the hole. Shouldn't take a whole lot. Get this in there. I'm going to persuade it a little bit here. There we go. Let's see how well it fits here. Very good. So the hope is that the sander will just rest on top like that, and the cord could be wound up and just draped across that peg, and then any of my sanding discs can just pile up down there over time. I think that shelf turned out really well. Seems secure. Probably could have made the middle piece a little bit shorter even, but definitely gives it plenty of room back here for extra support. And having that dowel, I think, is key, not to have the cord falling too far down under the shelf here. And unless you're going to bump that pretty good, it's not going anywhere. I feel like this French cleat storage shelf turned out really well. I hope you found something helpful out of this video. And I certainly am glad to have this off the floor because I'm tired of tripping over my tools. Thank you for watching. If you got some great ideas, write those in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. I post videos every week. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.